All right, guys. So, want to give everyone props. Seems like we've been doing pretty decently on recruiting again. Uh, I do have someone making us an actual poster right now. The guy who made our patch, I went ahead and asked him to do us a poster, so we'll have a kind of a more professional poster. I'm still gonna make us some. It's just I figured it'd be nice to have one that's more professionally done. So we'll have that one soon. Um, with the table spots, we do have a lot of table spots open at the moment. Um, Mostly we need enforcers pretty much for both chapters. I believe both chapters need a sergeant at arms and a road captain, and I believe a tail gunner. So once we get some of these guys patched in and stuff, and we can get them interested in table spots, we'll get that moving. But until then, what we're gonna do to try to even things out is because there's, I believe, 9 of us across the tables at the moment. We're gonna kind of work together, take on responsibilities of table roles, because we're not gonna close the chapters or anything, but we are gonna work together for now until we can fill the chapters. So some of us are gonna take on some roles to kind of like help with events and stuff like that. We're not gonna decide who does what just yet. We'll figure it out through the next week or two. But mostly just trying to get things on a roll again, so that way they don't stay stagnant. Um, there have been talks on activity expectations for the club. So how that works, guys, is your prospect for 2 weeks at minimum. And I'm gonna say at maximum, you can be a prospect for 2 months. If you're sitting with us longer than that, we're gonna kick you. Once you make Nomad, you're pretty much in with us because we don't have, expectations on your activity as a Nomad. But once you want to join a chapter, it is up to your president what they expect your activity to be. So that's all depends on if you want to join a chapter or if you decide you want to stay a Nomad. If you want to stay a Nomad, your activity will never be held against you. But if you join a chapter, yes, you can be kicked from your spot, your chapter, anything like that, based on what your president has set their expectations for activity to be. Um, I do know that my personal situation has been an issue. Just so everyone knows, uh, health-wise, I'm better. Court-wise, we will have that Wednesday. So right after Wednesday, I'll have a few more answers on what's going on and everything. So things might calm down for me after that, or they might get worse. I'm not really sure yet. Um, the other thing is, I kind of have a system I'm thinking of introducing. We're not going to vote on it tonight. It's just going to be one of those things I'm kind of bringing it to the table for us to talk about over the next couple weeks. But a court system for the enforcers to be a part of. Something because we've had some issues with people breaking the rules and stuff, and us kind of just coming up with punishments on the spot. So what I was thinking is in the future we can have it to where the enforcers kind of work like a court. You got the head enforcer working as the judge, and you've got the two enforcers working almost like lawyers and representatives. So if someone breaks a rule, you pretty much go to trial, and then from there the enforcers figure out appropriate punishment based on what they figure out you've done. Again, this is not a set in stone thing. This is just something I kind of threw out there to talk about. We might vote on later. Same thing with the chapter van idea. We threw that out there a while back. We have not touched on it again, so I'm just kind of throwing it back out there. Us having one van for each chapter to follow around rideouts. That is all I have so far. Does anyone have anything to say I brought up so far, or anything to bring to the table?
I will like to say, with your, unique situation right now, Coda, with health and all the other bullshit you're putting up with, my phone is open 24 hours a day. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Wilson. I always have my phone on me. You can message me through Discord. I will get back to you with anything you guys need. Feel free, whether it's questions or if you just need something, some help with something and you can't get a hold of Coda, that is why I am here. And never be afraid to ever bring anything to me. I'm an open book 24 hours a day.
I got something I want to add.
Very much so.
Yeah, I agree with that. All right. Anyone else?
Uh,
Oh,
I was just responding to Zozo. I'm sending him an invite right now.
he's behind you.
Oh dear God.
Literally appeared in the room.
All right. Does anyone else have anything to bring up? All right. No. So don't really have an event plan, but what I would like to do, and I know this is an odd one, but I would like to have a little bit of a photo shoot for a minute, mostly for recruitment pictures and stuff like that, with our new patches and everything thrown in there and all that. It'd be nice to get a get some fresh pictures made for us.
Would you like me to get a leather jacket
I,
before you come in?
I mean, yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
All right, and that's it, guys.